Battle of Myadel was a battle of the Russo-Polish War which took place on February 8, 1659 near the Belarusian town of Myadel. The Russian army of Novgorod led by Ivan Korvinsky defeated the Polish-Lithuanians led by Mykolai Judicki and Vladislav Wolowicz. As a result, the Polish-Lithuanian army retreated to the safety of the walls of Lyakowice. Background: at the end of 1658, significant Polish-Lithuanian forces placed themselves in the region of Myadel, an area which previously swore a loyalty oath to the Russian Tsar. Many of the nobles, however, followed the appeal of Hetman Parelyan Sapieha to join the Commonwealth Army. After the signing of the Treaty of Valleys, the Russian army could bring its troops to Lithuania that were so far involved in fighting the Swedes. The Russians entered Lithuania and took Breslau. Some Lithuanian Szlachta once again switched the sides and deserted to the Russians. However, the Commonwealth Army had still a considerable number of 6,000 soldiers. Battle. On January 24, a Russian cavalry corps counting up to 1,000 men was sent out to capture some prisoners who would provide important information on Lithuanians. The corps met the avant-garde of the Lithuanian army near the village of Posavy and smashed it, having captured the flag and many prisoners. Several days later, Korvinsky with other troops caught up. On January 29, the Myadel defeated another Lithuanian detachment near Myadel and pursued it until the town, killing many of its men. Here, the Russians met the main forces of the enemy. In the following clash, the Lithuanians began to prevail. However, the Russian reinforcement of 1,000 cavalrymen of Korvinsky arrived. Since the Myadel itself was relatively numerous with 1,000 men, the Lithuanians believed the Korvinsky army was much bigger, and panic spread when Korvinsky troops appeared on horizon. The effect was overwhelming. The mass of Lithuanians fled the battlefield, running for their lives, and stopped just in Novorudek. The Russians pursued him up to 30 miles and captured the supply wagons, artillery and 200 men. Consequences. As a result of this victory, the Russian army took the strategic initiative and reclaimed its control of big parts of Grand Duchy of Lithuania. The Russian army command began planning an offensive on Warsaw. For the victory at Myadel, Korvinsky got the title of a boyar and was made namestnik of Vyatka. Literature. 1654–1667. 2006. ISBN 594038111-1.